Hi guys, Kandi Toy Box here. Today you will need some neon pony beads, black pony beads, red pony beads. I have some tri beads. Some of these are optional too. These little charms, you can get them off Bead 10, or I think they're on Etsy too. And then I have this little button, and you're going to need a few feet of string, scissors, a lighter, and a needle. You're going to take your two ends here. We're going to put on 3 red and just let those fall. And we're going to try to make the strings even as possible. So you just pull these down to the middle. And then we're going to take 1 black on both sides. Just let those fall down. Now we're going to add 3 orange. You're going to take this string and cross it through. You're going to put these ends together and then push these beads all the way down. We're going to add black on both sides. Just let those fall. We're going to add 3 yellow. Take this string and cross it over. And now that we have it started, what you can do is just pull both of these ends. Going to add a black on each side. You're going to add 3 green. This string will go across. Then you grab both ends and then pull. Add black. Three blue. This string will go across. You're going to pinch both ends and pull. You're going to add a black on both sides. You're going to add 3 purple. And take this string and go across. Grab the ends and pull. And that's what it should look like. So this is going to be the pattern, and we're going to repeat this a few times until I get to the length that I like. And I forgot to mention that this is inspired by some of the first cuffs that I made back in 2001. I always started with a ladder. Well, this is a modified ladder, and then would build on top of it. So I'm going to repeat this a few times, and then I'll be back to show you the next step. Okay guys, I ended up doing 3 sets of rainbow, and I already tightened this, but I'm going to show you how to do that because you don't want it too loose and you don't want it too tight. So somewhere in between. But to tighten it, all you have to do is pull on the rows and push them down like this. And you might have to do it a few times. You'll just have to kind of pull and feel the tension to see how you like it. And this is like a medium size, so if you have really small wrists and want to wear it up here, then you can remove one of the colors. And I ended with the purple, and I added 2 black here. And we need to connect these. So you're going to take your string and go through the 3 red. And then we're going to tie these together. And now we're going to run the string back through the 3 red. And that knot can just go in between. And what you're going to do is take your string and go through the black bead on both sides. I thought I was going to use the needle, but I don't think I'm going to. But if you wanted to, you could put the needle on right now. Our pattern is going to be a tri-bead on each side, a pony bead, tri-bead, pony bead. Gonna let those fall. Tri-bead on both sides. Pony bead. And I'm just following the pattern that we have down here. Tri-bead. Pony bead. Tri-bead. Pony bead. Tri-bead. Pony bead. And tri-beads. Now we're gonna count 4. So this is 1. We're coming out of 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna take your string and go through that 4th black bead. Same thing on this side. Okay, and you're gonna pull that tight. Now if you pull it tight enough, it should stick up like this. And if it's not, then you want to make sure you pull it tight. Okay, now we're gonna repeat that, but things are gonna get a little different. So I'm gonna put the tri-beads on. So we're doing the same exact thing on both sides. Pony bead, tri-bead, we're just going back and forth. Okay, when you get to the yellow, this is where we're going to switch it up. Normally we would put a tri-bead on both sides. This time we're just going to use 1, and both strings are going to go through. Like this. We're going to put on green on both sides. Tri-bead. Blue. Tri-bead. Purple. And a tri-bead. So we're always starting our pattern with a tri-bead and ending it with one too. See, we end over here. Now we're going to count 4. So this is 1, we're coming out of this black bead, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then this would be the 4th. And you want to make sure you're pulling that really tight. That's what it looks like. Okay, I'm going to show you that one more time, and then I will do the rest off camera. Whoops. Okay, and then when you get to the yellow, that's when we're going to have 1 tri-bead, but both of the strings will go through. Okay, we're coming out of this black bead, so we're going to count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your 4th black bead. Same thing on the other side. That's what it looks like so far. Now you're just going to repeat that, I believe, 2 more times. I'm sorry. We're going to do that 3 more times. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, guys, I have my last set on here. We're going to go through this first bead that we started with. On both sides. Make sure you pull that really tight. Now we're going to go through this orange and this one. We're going to put on 1 black, and then we're going to add our button. So I'm going to go through 1 hole. You know what? I think we're going to use 2 black beads instead of 1. So go ahead, when you come out of the orange, add the 2. I thought the 1 was going to reach, but... And then go through this hole. We're going to add 2 black. And then we're going to go through these 2 green. pull that tight, we're going to go through this black. Well, I think I'm going to put my needle on. This is optional. If you wanted to, you could just make a knot here and make a knot here. But I'm kind of particular and I want my strings to meet so I can make a knot over here. So to do that, I'm going to have to go through these 3 yellow, through this black, and then through these orange. So I just, you know, wove my string back through here so these would meet together. And I'll tie it off. But like I said, if you can make 2 knots if you want. I just try to make the least amount of knots. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. And with these little, like I said, these were optional. And you don't have to put these in any certain order. I'm just going to put them on like where I think they look cute. Well, that one doesn't want to go on, does it? And I'm going to have to go get some more to do the other side, but I'll show you what this looks like so far. So you just add them randomly wherever you want. I'm going to go get some more to finish the other side. Okay, guys, I got some more. I'm going to finish this side. Should we add more over here? I need a green one over here, I think. To swap one of these out. Or get another one. I think I'll get another one and add a green right here. Okay, yeah, I added this green star here, but this is what it looks like. And it makes a fun little noise too when you shake it. And like I said, this will go back a little further. So if you have really small wrists, then I would remove a color, and then instead of the count of 4, you would do 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you next time.